way here. No, not even on my way here. This will happen, right? So I don't know what it is. Cause y'all already know how I feel about archons. But I've been noticing how they've been trying to like harass me indirectly. And if you want me to explain, what I'm really just trying to get across is like, I notice, like, why is it that every time there's any sign of like joy or peace, or when people come together specifically, it's like, out of nowhere, just a bunch of police activity just start to like surface. You get me? But then again, I kind of had to understand, like things like that. I used to always question. Till now, it's almost like a reminder. But realistically, it's like, why? You get me? Like, why is that a reminder? Like, why do I have to be reminded that? Like, literally, why do I have to be reminded that I can't enjoy myself or I can't be myself amongst people that think just like me? Well, of course, it's like I'm threatening some form of infrastructure. You get me? When that was never my intention. But you want to remind me of that, which is like, for what? Like, you get me? But I play dumb. Just like how they play dumb, I play dumb right along with them. Because it's like, if you're not going to be honest about what's going on, then why should I be honest about what I'm thinking about? And I feel like that's how you beat them at their game. Realistically, it's like, why would I be honest when you're not being honest? You only just fishing for some information. Or better yet, not even fishing for information. You just fishing for a reaction. But you want me to like be honest with you as you're fishing for this reaction. Like, no. Hell no. I'm not going for that. That don't even make sense. Gee shit, that don't even make sense. If you ask me personally, I feel like the police are literally here just to free monger. Like, they're just here to free monger us. Literally. That's all they're here to do, bro. Like I remember specifically, it was like one day I was chilling, literally minding my business. I was on my property and all. This was like when I was a kid. I was on my property and all, and mind you, like where I live at in the neighborhood, like it's near the neighborhood park. But at the time, the park was under construction, so it was like, you feel me? We went over, like me and the people I was with, we went over there just for like a little bit, like literally just a little bit. We wasn't even there for more than like 10 minutes. The sun was still up, you get me? It wasn't dusk at all. Boom. We had like right back to my crib, but I'm not knowing the whole time we there, it was some officers watching us, you get me? So, make a long story short, mind you, I'm on my property. I'm not on the sidewalk, I'm not on the street or nothing. I'm on my property. Why is it that the police pull up and like they're harassing us about us being by a neighborhood park? Like, my grandparents, they pay taxes in this neighborhood, you get me? And this is the thing that like this irked my nerves the most about them. It's like they try to create these rules. It's like they try to create these rules as a way to like sway your ignorance. You get me? It's like they just assume that you're ignorant. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna create this rule in order for you to comply. But then if I don't comply, it's considered as like I'm being defiant or misconduct. And it's like, what? Like, who are you to judge me? Only God can judge me. Like, literally, like who? Like, literally, like how can you sit here and just go for charge after charge. Like, I didn't get charged, but I'm just speaking in general. It's like, how can you go that far with just like harassing somebody, criticizing somebody, and then judging somebody? Well, you don't know me. I don't know you. You don't know me. You get me? And I notice like literally every interaction I have with them, even the times where I actually needed some help. Like the times where I really needed some help, they always dismissed me. They always looked at it like, oh, that's your problem. Like, you can figure it out by yourself. But then again, it's like, all right, when I'm the one that's being like suspected or whatever, y'all gonna do y'all full job. And you know, I'm not tripping about that, because as said, those are just the reminders. But I admit, I'm not playing that type of game. Like, realistically, I'm not playing that type of game. Like, why do I have to sit back and get harassed for who I am as a being? Like, as a person, like, why do I have to be harassed? Everybody else can live the way they want to live, but when I do it, it's an issue now. Like, on my way here, tell me why as I'm walking here, it's like 12 see me coming up the street, and then they bust a whole U-E and wait at the end of the road. But mind you, the part of the road that they was waiting on was my everyday route. Like, that's the route that I take all the time. But I already understood the intention. It was like, you wanted me to walk that way just so you could observe me. And then tell me why, as I'm walking to the specific area, the specific destination, they want to pass right up the street from me. All for what? A reminder. But no, you're not reminding me of nothing. For real, you're not like, I don't know what it is, but it's like, it's always like this. It's always an attempt to like get in your head. It's always an attempt to get into your mind. But it's like, for what? Like, for what? What is such the effort for to get inside my brain, to get inside my knowledge? What is it for? But of course, it's for that reminder. It's for them to, you know, say this is your place. When it's like, no, I was blessed with the earth just like you. So why are you trying to fit me in a box? Why are you trying to put me in my place when God put me here? I didn't ask to be here. You get me? I didn't ask to be here. But guess what? I'm gonna make my time and I'm gonna live my purpose while I'm here. And guess who gave it to me? God. For real. I'm gonna do that instead of like be reminded that I can't be a free thinker, or I can't challenge what's already been in place for my misery, my demise, and my oppression. Like, fuck you. Like, what? Who want? That's why, like, something like, I'm telling y'all, it's a reason why I'm antisocial the way I am. Because it's like, I really don't understand how people can, like, really exist and pretend with themselves about our reality. Like, that's wild, game. That's wild. And I had to come to the understanding that, like, you know, I make people insecure without even trying. Like, I literally, I don't be trying, like, you feel me? I be already, like, in my own little world. I be already in my own little bubble. But I know, like, when I walk into rooms or when I go to places, I make people curious. But I notice what messes up that curiosity is just my authenticity. Yeah, my authenticity is what ruins that curiosity. And then, you know how most of these people are. It's like they always trying to find something about you that they can weaponize against you. And I don't be going for that. And one of their biggest weapons is by trying to put me back in place into their reality. When it's like, no, like, I know when you usually see niggas, you like to see them suffering. You like to see them poor. I know you like to see them like mad or whatever, doing something dysfunctional, but that's not this nigga here. You get me? Like, I'm not playing, or I'm not, yeah, I'm not, what's the word? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the word, but I'm not, I'm not, I'm not cosplaying into no stereotypes. For real, I'm not cosplaying into no stereotypes. And I find it funny that those are the most intimidating type. Those are the most intimidating types of people. The people that you can't put a label on. The people that you just can't figure out. Like, it's something about him, but I don't know. Okay, if you get to that point of thinking, then just dismiss it. Don't go down the rabbit hole like Alice. Because, of course, you're going to run into a crazy motherfucker like me, like the Hatter. Because guess what? I'm not going to care. I'm not going to care about what label or what category you try to put me under. Because in all actuality, I know this is just how you cope with your reality. In all actuality, I know this is your way of coping with your reality. But me personally, I'm just not with the fear mongering. Like literally, I'm not with the fear mongering. And I know that's what the police love to do. You feel me? Because if we was to take away the actual authority that we give these people through our disillusion of the fact that they protect and serve the public, when really they protect and serve the billionaires that fund them, how would they try to put people like me or just free thinkers in the so-called place? How would they remind us of the system and the infrastructures that they have in place for our suffering, our misery, and our oppression? How would they do that? The police be fear mongering. That's the only reason why they're here. They're only here to fear monger.